has released a new mild version of their popular Heartleaf Cleansing Oil. The original Heartleaf Cleansing Oil is a star product from Anua and widely popular. So if you're wondering how this new mild cleansing oil differs from the original one, if it's better than the original, or this one will break you out too, you're at the right place. Because today we are diving into a showdown between these two popular cleansing oils from Anua, the classic Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil and the Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil Mild for sensitive skin. Let's get into it. Hello, this is Diba, and today's quest is to find the better one among the two versions of Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. Before sharing the comparison between the two oils, first let me briefly share my experience with the original Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. Now, if you've been following my channel, you already know that the original Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil works pretty well for me. It contains olive oil, grapeseed oil, multiple plant extract, including Anua's signature Heartleaf aka Hotunia Cordata extract. Heartleaf is a traditional Korean ingredient that is well known for its healing and soothing properties. The cleansing oil itself is lightweight, it emulsifies, meaning it melts with water very easily, washes off cleanly without any greasy residue. I haven't observed any miraculous result like removing my blackheads, because my blackheads are too stubborn to be cleared away with just a cleansing oil. Haven't seen any shrinking of my pores, because no cleansing oil can scientifically do that. But it does clean my face effectively and safely. But a lot of people report having breakouts after using this cleansing oil. So maybe that's why Anua has released this new milder version of theirs that is specifically designed for sensitive skin. The new version of this cleansing oil has a very short ingredient list. It contains sunflower seed oil, rosemary leaf oil, and heartleaf extracts. You see, it's very hard to predict which product specifically is causing you to break out, because the comedogenic rating is not reliable. And scientifically, it's not possible to declare an ingredient universally comedogenic, at least with the current data on this topic. So even if a brand claims to be a product to be non-comedogenic, it may and will cause breakouts for some people. But Anua did try to remove some ingredients commonly accused for causing breakouts. For example, ethyl exyl palmitate, which was in the original one. Fragrance, a lot of people are sensitive to it. The original formula had a richer scent, which some users found too strong or irritating, especially if you have sensitive skin. Anua also made the ingredient list shorter for this one, because the fewer ingredients, the lower the chances of irritation. But the funny thing is, plant extracts and natural ingredients are not so harmless as people believe them to be. The rosemary leaf oil is an essential oil, and essential oils are pretty notorious for causing sensitivity and irritation. So I'm not too sure why they thought this would be a good option for the sensitive skin people. As for me, it didn't cause any problem yet. Now let's talk about the formulation of this product. First up, texture. This cleansing oil is definitely lighter than the original, luxurious, with excellent emulsification just like the original. It glides on smoothly, breaking down makeup and impurities effortlessly. But just like the original version, it didn't improve my blackheads. Blackheads are clogged pores that have oxidized on the surface. While cleansing oils can loosen and dissolve some of the debris in pores, removing blackheads effectively usually requires more targeted treatments like exfoliation or extraction. So while Anua cleansing is excellent for deeper cleanse, managing blackheads and sebaceous filaments require a comprehensive skincare routine. Now, let's talk about my personal experience with both of these cleanses. When I first tried the original, I was impressed by how well it emulsified and broke down my makeup and sunscreen, and it left my skin feeling clean but not stripped. But I must say, the fragrance might be a bit too much for some people. And recently, I've been using this mild one for a while now, and I have to say, I really like this version. The texture is just lovely, lighter than the original one. Despite being lighter in texture than the original, it melts away my makeup and impurities just as effectively as the original one. That too, without the strong scent. If you're someone who loved the original Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil and didn't mind the fragrance, and if you're wondering whether switching to the mild one is necessary or not, here's my take. If your skin can tolerate fragrance and you didn't have any issue with the original one, you are good to stick with it. It's still a fantastic product, in my opinion, with a rich, satisfying cleansing experience. However, if you have sensitive skin, prefer a lighter texture, or just want to avoid fragrance in your skincare, the new mild version is definitely worth trying. It offers a similar cleansing power but with a gentler touch. But please bear in mind that there's no guarantee that the new one will suit everyone. As frustrating as it sounds, you actually have to try out this product to decide whether that will work for you or not, whether that will break you out or not. The Regional Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil is a solid choice for those who does not have any issue with sensitivity or fragrance. But if you're looking for a gentler, lighter, and fragrance-free option for cleansing oil, then the new mild Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil can be a fantastic alternative. Have you tried either of these cleansing oil? I'd love to know about your experience. Your feedback not just helps me, but everyone in the community. So don't be shy. Let's chat in the comment box. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Don't forget to love the skin you're in. This is Diba signing off today from Diba's Quest.